What if I told you there are places in Texas you're not allowed to visit, no matter how curious you are? Places hidden behind locked gates, warning signs, and even armed security. Some are abandoned and falling apart. Some are protected by law. And others are surrounded by stories so strange that people choose to stay away. From secret underground tunnels to restricted government zones. Today, we're uncovering 15 forbidden places in Texas that most people will never see in their lifetime. Texas is huge. In fact, it's so large that entire areas remain unknown to most people, even those who live there. Beyond the highways, cities, and open ranches, there's a hidden side of Texas filled with places that are off-limits to the public. Some of these locations are restricted because they're dangerous. Others are protected due to their historical or environmental importance. And a few are simply too mysterious, with access tightly controlled for reasons that aren't always clear. These aren't tourist attractions. These are places you're not supposed to go. So while we explore them through this video, just remember, some doors are closed for a reason.
This is the scariest building in Texas, the old abandoned courthouse in Corpus Christi. The top floor of this massive abandoned courthouse used to hold a jail, and the building is rumored to be haunted by prisoners who died during a hurricane and a yellow fever outbreak.
Number 15. The Blue Ghost Tunnel. Deep in Texas lies an abandoned railway tunnel known as the Blue Ghost Tunnel. Once used for trains, it now sits empty, slowly being reclaimed by nature. The structure has become unstable over time, making it unsafe and officially off-limits. Locals often talk about strange echoes and unexplained lights inside. Some claim they hear distant sounds, even when no one is there. Whether those stories are real or just imagination. One thing is certain. This tunnel is not a place you're supposed to explore. Number 14. Houston's hidden underground tunnels. Beneath the busy streets of Houston lies a network of underground tunnels stretching for miles. While parts of this system are open to the public, large sections remain restricted. These tunnels connect office buildings and serve practical purposes, but deeper areas are sealed off due to security concerns. Exploring beyond authorized zones isn't just dangerous, it's illegal. It's a hidden world beneath the city that most people will never fully see.
Houston! Did y'all know there was an underground tunnel system? My fiance and I went in through this random entrance, and here's a map of the underground tunnel system. As you can see, we started in the far end, and we'll show you kind of towards the end where we ended. T stands for tunnel. This thing's pretty cool. I've been here one time prior, and that was to get a haircut. Yes, there is a barbershop in this underground tunnel system. I always wondered why it was always so dead in Houston, but I think this is exactly why. Nobody wants to be in the heat.
Number 13. Terlingua's Restricted Ruins. Terlingua is famous as a ghost town, but not all of it is open to visitors. Many of the old buildings are unstable and unsafe, making entry strictly prohibited. Cracked walls, collapsed roofs, and silent streets create an eerie atmosphere that feels frozen in time. It's a place where history lingers, but also one where danger is very real. Number 12. Texas Military Testing Zones. Texas is home to several military testing areas that are completely off-limits to the public. These zones are heavily guarded and monitored at all times. What happens inside is often classified, which only adds to the mystery. Warning signs make it clear. Entering these areas is strictly forbidden and could lead to serious consequences. This is where curiosity should definitely stop. Number 11. Yorktown Memorial Hospital. This abandoned hospital has become one of the most talked about haunted locations in Texas. While guided tours are sometimes allowed, many sections are restricted due to safety risks. Dark hallways, broken equipment, and decaying rooms create an unsettling atmosphere, even without the ghost stories. The building itself is enough to keep people away. Number 10. The Marfa Lights Restricted Zones. The Marfa Lights are one of Texas's biggest mysteries. Strange glowing orbs have been seen in the desert for decades. While viewing areas are open, much of the surrounding land is private or restricted. People have tried to get closer to the source, but access is limited. To this day, no one fully understands what causes these lights. And maybe that's part of the reason why some areas remain off-limits.
For decades, the Marfa lights have baffled scientists and fueled legends. Are they headlights, atmospheric wonders, or something otherworldly? No one knows for sure. These shimmering orbs appear near Marfa, Texas, and the Mitchell Flat. They come in different colors and move unpredictably. Some say they're the spirits of fallen warriors, while others think they're some sort of natural phenomenon. Despite countless theories, the Marfa lights remain an unsolved mystery, drawing in stargazers and skeptics alike.
Number 9. USS Texas Closed Sections. The USS Texas is a historic battleship, but not all of it can be explored. Certain sections are closed off due to structural damage and preservation concerns. These restricted areas remain untouched, hidden behind barriers and warning signs. They're a reminder that even historic landmarks can hold parts that are too dangerous to access. Number 8. The Baker Hotel. The Baker Hotel in Mineral Wells is both fascinating and forbidden. Once a luxurious destination, it now stands abandoned and deteriorating. Large parts of the building are restricted due to collapsing floors and unstable structures. It's a place filled with history, but also one that's unsafe to explore.
Rising above the little town of Mineral Wells, the Baker Hotel looks like a giant skeleton of the past. In the 1920s, it was the definition of luxury. People came here for healing, chasing miracles in the mineral waters. But when the hotel faded into a hospital and a hospice, sorrow took its place. Now its empty halls echo with footsteps.
Number 7. Abandoned state institutions. Across Texas, there are abandoned institutions that are sealed off from the public. These places often carry heavy histories and have been left to decay over time. Because of safety concerns and legal restrictions, access is completely prohibited. They remain hidden, slowly fading into the past. Number 6. Devil's Sinkhole. This massive vertical cave is both breathtaking and dangerous. While guided tours allow limited access, many areas remain strictly off-limits. The depth and structure of the sinkhole make it extremely risky to explore without proper equipment. It's a natural wonder, but also a place where caution is critical. Number 5. Underground spaces beneath historic buildings. Many older buildings in Texas have hidden underground sections that are no longer accessible. These spaces were once used for storage or other purposes, but over time they've been sealed off. Some are unstable, while others are simply forgotten. They remain hidden beneath the surface, out of reach. Number 4. Cold War missile sites. During the Cold War, Texas housed missile defense sites designed for protection. Today, many of these locations are abandoned, but still restricted. Entering them can be dangerous due to structural damage and leftover hazards. They serve as silent reminders of a tense period in history. Number 3. Jacob's Well Hidden Depths. Jacob's Well is a beautiful, natural spring, but beneath the surface lies a dangerous cave system. Only trained divers are allowed into certain areas. The underwater passages are tight, dark, and extremely risky. It's one of the most beautiful places in Texas, but also one of the most dangerous. Number 2. Private ranch lands. Texas is known for its massive private ranches, some of which are larger than entire cities. Many of these lands are completely off-limits to the public. They're protected, monitored, and inaccessible without permission. These areas remain hidden, far from public view. Number 1. Secret government facilities. Taking the top spot are the secretive government facilities scattered across Texas. These locations are heavily guarded and completely restricted. Very little is known about what happens inside, which only fuels speculation. Access is strictly controlled, and attempting to enter is not only illegal, it's extremely risky. These are the ultimate forbidden places. So there you have it, 15 forbidden places in Texas that most people will never see. From abandoned structures and hidden tunnels to restricted zones and mysterious locations, Texas has a hidden side that few ever explore. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. And let me know in the comments, Which of these places shocked you the most? Because sometimes, and the most interesting places are the ones you're not allowed to visit.